Good morning, students. Welcome to day 16. Okay. Today in this class, we are going to study the next topic which is given in NCERT, that is checkerboard for genetic code. Okay. In previous classes, we studied information regarding this. That is, the heading was genetic code. And we discussed the things like scientist from physics department George Gamow gave one method, that is triplet codon nature, and how he come to the conclusion, that is by singlet codon, doublet codon, and triplet codon. Okay, triplet codon, how he gave that one, that is by 4 cube method, because here 4 is nothing but 4 types of bases, and what he did, that is 4 into 4 into 4, that is giving to, that is 64. This is nothing but permutation combination method. He used which method? It is also given in NCERT, and please concentrate this line, permutation combination method. When he calculated by that method, he got that is 64 codons, okay, and those 64 codons will code for 20 amino acids, 20 different amino acids. Now again question rises here, only required amino acids are 20, but the codon number now it is getting more again, that is 64. So that was again experimentally proved by scientists, that is H.G. Khurana, Nirenberg, and Severo Okaya. These all things we discussed yesterday. So how an mRNA get converted into, or it is able to synthesize a protein molecule, that we will study today. So there is a translator between this mRNA and protein. So in between molecule is there. Okay. Protein and mRNA ಮಧ್ಯದಾಗ ಯಾವುದಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಆತರ ಏನು ಒಂದು ಫೆನೋಮೆನನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಆ ಫೆನೋಮೆನನ್ ಇಂದಾನೆ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ತಯಾರಾಗೋದು. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, which method given by the scientist George Gamow, that is permutation combination. I will write here permutation combination. By this method, that is what he did, that is 4 cube, and we got 64 codons finally. Now this number of codons is more than the number of amino acids required. Okay, so first remember, from this board, this is nothing but checkerboard method. Okay, he multiplied, that is 4 bases 3 times, that is first position, second position, third position. Position here is nothing but first, that is 4 codons are going to mention here, 4 nitrogen bases, and then again 4 nitrogen bases for the second time mentioned in this row, and then again in this line again mentioned, that is these 4 nitrogen bases, that is total 3 times. Okay, we are getting a pattern here of genetic code, and in this table we have to remember from, that is which codon is coding for a specific amino acid, or from this you can also learn, that is which amino acid is going to be coded by which codon, that is on the mRNA during translation process. So let us see, very easy it is and interesting also. So please don't try to muck up these things. Okay, by heart and body for better than the tilkondu hodri. Okay, that is one. How it is going to form a 64 codons, let us see. First easy method, here place the 4 bases. Okay, that is U, C, A, G. Remember, we are talking about the mRNA. From DNA we got mRNA, so these are the sequence on mRNA. So ಯಾವ ತರ ನೆನಪು ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತಂದಾಗ mRNA ಒಳಗ ಥೈಮಿನ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಯುರೇಸಿಲ್ ಇರೋದು, ಯುರೇಸಿಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಸಿವ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ mRNA, like that, or RNA. So U, C. Okay, these both are what? Pyrimidine. First write it down. U, C, A, G. Again pyrimidine. Same 4 bases we have to multiply 3 times by this method, okay, which is given by George Gamow. Again U, C, A, G. So write here completely U, C, A, G in each box. Here, that is U, C. I will make it separate. U, C, A, G. Again U, C, A, G, and here also U, C, A, G. So how it is going to form a triplet codon? Okay, you know already codon definition, a sequence of 3 nitrogen bases, 1, 2, 3, or this 1, 2, 3, or maybe like that 1, 2, 3. Okay, whatever it may be. UCA irbodu, ACU irbodu, like that. Only 3. What is codon definition? A sequence of 3 nitrogen bases on mRNA which is coding for a particular amino acid. Okay. Now arrange this one. Write down here first U, this U and this U, and from this again this is U. It is a triplet form. Okay, it is triplet form. Codons are present in this form on mRNA. Okay. Now again this U and this U and then C. So one easy method I will tell you after just completing this box. This U and from this side and from that is A. And this is U, U and G. Like that you can note it down. But easy and faster method than this is like that you write here commonly, that is in this box what is coming from this side C, C, C and C. And here only U, 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 U. And now write down this complete here U, C, A, G. Very easy. Okay. How it is writing? I will write here again. First, E box ಒಳಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ 4 times A, A, A and E. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದು ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Okay. That is U. And this pattern you write completely as it is. That is U, C, A, G. U, C, A, G pattern ಅನ್ನು ಬರಿಬೇಡಿ. Okay. You have to remember that one particularly. Okay. Now again here G 4 times and U which is here, it will be compulsory in center, and write down that as it is U, C, A, U, C, 1 minute, G, G, G 4 times, and again here U, G, G 4 times. Okay. U and U, then U, C, A, G. This one. So these 16 codons are formed here. 16 codons. Like the same in each box. Again, this in each line, 16 codons will be forming there. Simple method again. Apply this U here 4 times. Okay. Again, make it easy like this. C and then A and A, and then again G for 4 times. Okay. Now keep this C at the center. Very simple it is. Okay, remember this trick. And then again C here. C will compulsory in the center. Okay. Again now what we have to place here? U, C, A, G as it is. This is U. Okay. And again U, C, A, G, U, C, A, G, and then U, C, A, G. Same method. U ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಸಲ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ U, 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 and this A at the center. Okay, at the center, and write down this U, C, A, G. Okay, very easy. Same here C, 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 again A, and A, and then G, 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 G. Now center again ಬರೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ A from this second position. Okay, A, again here A, and A, again A, that is 4 times. Again U, C, A, G here also. Same pattern is here. C, A, G, U, C, A, G. Next, from this 4 times U, you have to write. Then C, again this C, again A, then this is G. So what is here? Again center G, everywhere that is at the center G compulsory. Again this one U, C, A, G. U, C, A, G, U, C, A, G. Okay, ಇದನ್ನ ಮೊದಲು ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದಾಗಿತ್ತು, but just to know the method. Okay, ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗೋ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಈ ತರ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Just make it easy. Okay, now total 64 codons we have in each box. There are 4. Okay, again that is one. Each codon is in which form? Triplet form. Okay, and codons ಇದೇ ತರ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇರೋದು mRNA ಮ್ಯಾಗ್. Okay, that is not detailed for us again for your study level. Okay, So this UUU, it will code for some amino acid particularly. Okay, so we will write it again in this table. Remember 20 amino acids are there. We required amino acids are 20 but codons are 64. Okay, अब यहाँ पर solve आगे बोल रही. Here these four, first listen, these two will code for a particular amino acid called phenylalanine. इधर बच्चे ने detail ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ phenylalanine. And this one, these two will code for leucine. And these four also code for leucine. I will write full form outside the table after writing this. Okay. And here, these three code for ILE, nothing but isoleucine amino acid. And then this one, AUG code for methionine, met, okay, methionine. And then these four code for VAL, that is valine. ಇದನ್ನ complete word na ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತೀನಿ. Okay, next here these all four will code for serine, name of amino acid. Okay, serine. And these all four will code for proline. This line is again easy for you because ಇದರ ಬರೋದೆಲ್ಲ all the fours will code for only one amino acid. Okay, and hence it will be easy. And next to this one, THR, that is given in book 309. Okay, book ಒಳಗೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ. Okay, ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೆದು ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. Okay, that is 309. Next here it is alanine, alanine. Okay, now listen, these two will code for TYR, tyrosine amino acid. These all are name of that is amino acids. Remember. Now these two will not code for any amino acid. That is, those two are called stop codons. They are not coding codons. They are stop codons. Okay. And now here these two will code for histidine. Name of amino acid, histidine. Okay. And this is GLN. That is nothing but glutamine amino acid. Okay. And next coming here, this will code for, that is aspirin. Okay, aspargine, ASN, aspargine. And these two code for here lysine. Okay. And again coming to this, it is ASP. Here it is ASN, aspargine. Here it is ASP, that is aspartic acid. And GLU, here GLU means that is glutamic acid. This is glutamine, this is glutamic acid. That is the difference. Now these two code for cysteine. You know cysteine, sulfur containing amino acids. You also studied in the biomolecule chapter first year. And also I told you during the that is unequivocal proof given by Hershey and Chase experiment, that is sulfur containing amino acids in the proteins, that is nothing but cysteine. These two codons code for which amino acid? Cysteine. Okay. And next this one again act as stop, like this, stop. And then this is nothing but tryptophan, name of the amino acid, TRY. I will write tryptophan, that is the full name. Again coming here, these all will code for one amino acid called arginine, that is arginine, short for arginine, that is ARG. And next these two again code for serine. Serine illu bandide ನೆನಪಿಡಿ ಸರ್. Okay, now next arginine is here. Again these two will code for arginine. These amino acids which are present on mRNA. Suppose mRNA ಮೇಗ ಈ ಕೋಡಾನ್ ಬಂತು ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಒಳಗ ಚೈನ್ ಒಳಗ ಯಾವುದು ಅಮಿನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಆಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದ್ರಿ? arginine amino acid. Okay, next these last four codons will code for glycine. Okay, now one by one we will write the full name. This is first phenylalanine, second leucine, third isoleucine, then fourth it is methionine, fifth valine. E line ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇದು ಬರ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, here it is 5 are here and this complete wrote there also serine, seventh proline, 8 is 309, the full name is 309, then this is 9th alanine. These all are name of amino acids. 20 are required for protein formation. Now here it is 10th, this I am writing tyrosine. ಹೆಸರನ್ನ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, please write 2-3 times, okay, until you remember it. And after that there is no coding part. Now this histidine, 12th amino acid glutamine, okay, glutamine. And then asparagine, and this is lysine. I will write here, so the 14th one, but from this line only, okay, that is lysine. And 15, that is aspartic acid, and this is glutamic acid. Remember acid ante lesson barta ide, ಆ ಎರಡು ಇದೇ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ದಾಗ ಅದಾವೆ. I will give again another short hint to remember these things, okay. Then coming to this 17th cysteine, that is cysteine. This is tryptophan, name of amino acid. 19th, that is arginine, here also and here also same. Now ಒಂದೇ ಸಲ ಬರೋದು ಈಗ, okay, that is arginine. Serine is repeated here. Remember serine coded by 6 codons, 1 2 3 4, that is totally 6, okay. Next last our amino acid 20th, that is glycine. Amino acid. So these are the list of 20 amino acids which are required for the formation of a protein. Simple example, if on mRNA only U is repeated for many times, that is for example 100 times, okay, so that amino acid chain will be containing which type of amino acid? Only phenylalanine, because if here is phenylalanine, this only U on mRNA ಈ ತರ ಇತ್ತು ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ. These three will code for which amino acid? Phenylalanine. Again it will be phenylalanine. Again these three will code for phenylalanine. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಅದಾವ್ರಿ, they must be triple form, that is triplet. Again this will code for phenylalanine, okay. So like this a protein chain is going to form. ಇವ್ರ ಮಧ್ಯದ ಯಾವ ಬಾಂಡ್ ರೀ? ಪೆಪ್ಟೈಡ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್. ಈ ತರ 20 amino acids chain ದಾಗ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವ್ರಿ? that is protein formation after that. This process we will study in the translation part, but here this table is very important for your entrance exam, okay. So how you have to remember? First arrange these U 4 times, these C 4 times, and this A 4 times, and this G 4 times. Then arrange this at the center, okay, and place this here at the last part, UCAG. Same method for all 16 box. Totally same method. Okay. Now here observe. I wrote here AUG methionine. It will code for methionine. Okay. And these three, that is UAA, UAG, UGA. These three codons will not code for any amino acids. Means how many amino acids are stop codons. 3 codons are stop codons. Now remaining codon will be functional. How much it is? 61 are going to code. So this is about totally a checkerboard, okay, for genetic code. And now information in DNA ಲಿಂದ RNA ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೀರಿ. ಆ RNA ಮೇಲೆ ಇರೋ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಯಾವ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಒಳಗ ಇದೇ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಲಿಯರ್. And hence genetic code is called language of genes or language of molecular biology. For example, intelligence code ತರ ಇರ್ತದ, barcode in the shop. Okay, for example, ನೀವು ಬಿಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, ಯಾವುದಾದರೂ ವಸ್ತು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ when they use that electric machine and when focus the light on the red light on those price list or barcode will be there like that. These lines will be there. This is called barcode, and either make light after it that it will show the price in the system, that is on the display. So like the same on mRNA, the codons are hidden in this form, and ಈ codons ಅನ್ನ protein synthesis ಆಗೋತ್ತಿನ read ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಕೋಡನ್ ಅದಾವ್ರಿ ಆ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಅಮೈನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ತಯಾರಾಗ್ತದ. that is in our cell. Okay, now after this, so this table ಇದನ್ನ ಸರಿ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಯಾವ ತರ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು? phenylalanine ಈ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಸರಿ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. first ಬರೋದು phenylalanine. remember, first discovered genetic code is UUU. so ಇದರ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. it will code for what? phenylalanine. next, these 6 will code for leucine and ILE, that is isoleucine, and this is methionine, valine. ಈ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೆನಪಾಯ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈಜಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ CUC code for, they will ask the question like this, CUC codon will code for which type of amino acid. so ನೀವು ಮೊದಲು ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕ್ರಿ, CUC ಬರೋದು ಯಾವ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗ ಅದನ್ನ ನೆನಪು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊರಿ. okay, because CUC is here, so ಈ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗ ಬರೋ amino acid ಯಾವುದು? that is leucine. so CUC will code for leucine. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಈ ತರನು ಬರಬಹುದು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಲೈಸಿನ್ is coded by ಅಂತ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಬಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ. ಲೈಸಿನ್ ಯಾವ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ದಾಗ ಐತಿ ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ ನೆನಪಿದ್ದಾಗ ಇದು ಅಂತೂ ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನೀವು, ಯಾವ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಯಾವ ಅಮೈನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅಮೈನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಎಷ್ಟೈತಿ? 20. so 64 ಕೋಡಾನ್ಸ್ ನೆನಪಿರೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ 20 amino acids ಅಂತ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. which box it is coming, like that. so lysine is present in this box. so ಈ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಈ ತರ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀರಿ? ನೀವು A ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ, ದಿಸ್ A ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು UCG ಫೈನಲಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. so this box ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋ ಕೋಡಾನ್ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಿ? ಈ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ನ ಬರೋ ಲೈಸಿನ್, that is aspergine. so ಇದು ಸರಿ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಯಾವ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ದಾಗ ಯಾವ ಕೋಡಾನ್ ಅಮೈನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. so that lysine is coded by, that is AAA or AAG. AAA or AAG. so like this ಈ ತರ ನೀವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು when it asks for in the entrance exams. so this is our total 64 codons in the checker. after this, very important question for the theory part, that is properties of genetic code or salient features of genetic code. ಇದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಐತ್ರಿ ಇನ್ನ. okay, salient features of genetic code. total ಈ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಬಹುದು. okay, that is how first property, you know already genetic code is triplet. always nitrogen base ಯಾವ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ನ ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಮೈನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಸಲುವಾಗ triplet ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ. so genetic code is triplet. okay, now how many codons are functioning here? 61 codons code for amino acids. okay, and 3 codons do not code for any amino acids. label theory of 3 are stop codons. they are acting as stop codon, means mRNA ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಅವ್ರ ಸೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಂತಂದ್ರ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, that is termination ಆಗ್ತದೆ. okay, now genetic code is triplet. ಅದರ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದರಿ? 64 ಆಗ್ತವ. ಬಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಎಷ್ಟು? 61 codons code for amino acids and 3 codons do not code for any amino acid. ಅದು ಮುಂದೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. genetic code is specific. remember, in this new NCERT, this feature or salient, this character is not mentioned now. it is in updated version of NCERT, it is not there, but ಇದನ್ನ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, it will be helpful for entrance. okay, and theory ಒಳಗೆ ಬರೋದು ಕೂಡ no problem, it will be again good one. so genetic code is specific in the sense ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು genetic code ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಅಮೈನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. For example, you will compulsory code for phenylalanine. mRNA ಮೇಗ UU ಇತ್ತಂತಂದ್ರ ಅದು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಮೈನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಗೆ ಫಿನೈಲಾಲನೈನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಇದು ಸೆರಿನ್ ಗೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ that is particular codon code for a particular amino acid, particular amino acid. Now codons are degenerate, codons are degenerate. Now this is important step again. ಯಾವ ತರ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತಂದಾಗ codons ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟು 64, ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು 61, amino acids ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದಾವ 20. Now what was the bold proposition by George Gamow, or ಏನ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, that is codons are going to code for the amino acid in a group of 3 bases. But ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು 64, number of amino acid was 20, number of codon was more. So that was again a question. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಅಂತಂದಾಗ one amino acid ಅನ್ನ more than one codon is going to code, that is one amino acid can be coded by more than one amino acid. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಏನು ಓದಿವಿ, one codon will code for only one amino acid. Now one amino ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ದಾಗ one amino acid can be coded by more than one codon, more than one codon. ಅದು ಯಾವ ತರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಸೆರಿನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, UCU UCC, that is each codon will code for a particular amino acid. ಇವು ನಾಲ್ಕು ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವ್ರಿ ಸೆರಿನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ, ಬೇರೆಯವರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಬರ್ರಿ codons are degenerate ಅಂದಾಗ one amino acid can be coded by more than one. ಇದನ್ನು ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಇದು ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಇದನ್ನು ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಅಥವಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಬಟ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಯು 4 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇವೆರಡು ಎಷ್ಟಾದ್ರಿ 6. Serine amino acid can be coded by 6 codons, but these 6 are fixed. Okay, it means serine can be coded by more than one amino acid. More than one ಅಂದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು R ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಬಟ್ R ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅದಕ್ಕ, ಇದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇದನ್ನು ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ serine. Okay, so that is this property, codons are degenerate means some amino acids are coded by more than one amino acid. Next, codons are commaless, very important property, or without punctuation. In book ಒಳಗೆ commaless ಅಂತ ಬರೆದಿಲ್ಲ, so without, that is without punctuation ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, no punctuation, that is given in book. It means codons mRNA ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಯಾವುದು ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ UU is here, ಈ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ that is AGA ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, ಈ AGA ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು, ಈ ತರ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, it will be continue again UUC UUU ಈ ತರ, it is triple, it is triple, it is triple, it is triple. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಈ ತರ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕಾಮಾ or this type of punctuation like this, ಈ ತರ ಆಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ತರ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಇಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ UUU ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. It means codons are read in a contiguous fashion, means codons are commaless. Sentence ಏನಂತಂದ್ರ codons are read in a contiguous manner or fashion, means continue UUU AGA. but ಮೂರಾಗಿ ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, it will code for phenylalanine, it will code for something else. so ಹಿಂಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ amino acid change ಆಗ್ತದ, and here which is change, base changes. Okay, like that. So after this they are, that is without any space, they are without comma, all this they are continuous. Next, it is nearly universal, very important property for your entrance point of view. Nearly universal ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Nearly in the sense it is universal ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, in all animals, in all organisms, that may be plant or animals. Okay, UUU it will code for what, phenylalanine only. Okay, phenylalanine only. For example, from lower organism to higher, lower yaudri, for example our bacteria, prokaryote. In bacteria, suppose UUU code for phenylalanine. In humans also, or in higher animals also, this UUU code for phenylalanine amino acid only. Okay, means genetic codes are universal, means ಯಾವುದೇ ಜೀವಿ ಇರಲಿ, from the lower organism to the higher organism, these all codons will code for a particular amino acids. but ಅವ್ರು ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ it means 99.9% genetic codes are universal, but in 0.1% ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, that is exception. Okay, I will explain this later. Okay, genetic code is nearly universal, but or except what? Mitochondrial codon and protozoans. This is again important for entrance. Theory ಸಲುವಾಗಿ question 5 marks ಬರ್ತದ, but this point exception in ನೆನಪಿಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಒಳಗ, that is entrance ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಮೈಟೋಕಾಂಡ್ರಿಯಾ, that is our cell mitochondria also contains its own DNA. Okay, and protozoans, you know already paramecium. Okay, ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ನೀವು ಓದಿದ್ದು, ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಏನು DNA ಒಳಗೆ ಕೋಡಾನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ್ರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Now it is a dwelling function. It is dwelling function ಅಂತಂದಾಗ it means here it refers to genetic code. It here refers to genetic code. It is dwelling function. Dwelling function ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ few codons are there which perform two type of functions. For example, I will tell you AUG, it code for methionine. Remember, AUG code for methionine. Okay, suppose mRNA ಮ್ಯಾಗ AUG ಐತೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, ಆ ಕಡೆ ಯಾವ ಅಮಿನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿ methionine ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಚೈನ್ ತಯಾರಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಚೈನ್. And also ಇದನ್ನು ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, also act as initiator. Very important. Initiator means, you know already initiation means start of protein chain formation. Protein chain translation start ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕ ಯಾವ ಕೋಡಾನ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀರಿ? AUG. So AUG next function ಆಗಿರಲಿ AUG code for methionine, and also ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಏನ್ರಿ ಕೋಡ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, it also act as initiator. protein translation start ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೂ ಇದೇ ಕಾರಣ ಇದೆ. Until there is AUG, there is no mRNA is going to be readed by that ribosome part. Okay, now next coming to property stop codon or terminator codon. What is stop codon? Here few codons are there which will not code for anything, and ಯಾವಾಗ ಈ codons mRNA ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ತಾವ translation process stop ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Hence they are called terminator codons, stop codons. Another word is nonsense codon, because they are sensing for nothing. ಅವು ಯಾವುದು ಅಮಿನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. It means they will stop that process, and those are called stop codon, terminator codon or nonsense codon. Yes, Karori, you mention here, that is UAA. ಇದು 2 marks ಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ. This is UAG, and third is UGA. UGA. These three are considered as stop codons, are also called terminator codons, because they will not code for anything. They will not code for anything. These also have a technical term given name. ಇದನ್ನ ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಸರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. This UAA. Okay, this is known as Ocker technical term which is going to ask in exam again. Okay, and this Amber, and this is called Opal. These names are again important. UAA, UAG, UGA. Okay, so what are these? These are stop codons. They are responsible for termination of translation or protein synthesis. Stop after the urea. Their another name is alternate name. These codes are called technical terms for stop codons ಅಂತಂದಾಗ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾವುದನ್ನ ಯಾವುದು ಓದಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. That is OAO. Okay, that is Ocker, Amber, Opal. These are the technical terms for our termination codon. Next, okay, stop codon ಆಗಿದ ನಂತರ this is the list of amino acid adana neನಪಿಟ್ಕೋರಿ and these are nothing but salient features of genetic code or this one salient features ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ properties of genetic code. Okay, now after this few extra point is here. Okay, I will mention it after just a small example. book ಒಳಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆದ ನಂತರ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ಯಾರ, can you solve the follow sequence ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಯಾರ. in the sense suppose mRNA ದಾಗ ಈ ತರ sequence ಐತೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ. now this mRNA coming from what? After DNA from the nucleus. now it entered into cytoplasm. when it comes to cytoplasm, ribosome part, that is protein factory, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇದು ಯಾವ ತರ ಅಮಿನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಕೇಳ್ಯಾರ ಬುಕ್ ಒಳಗೆ. ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ಅವರು, ಅದು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಈ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇಂದ ಈ ಚೆಕ್ಕರ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಸೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಮಿನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ AUG acts as what? Initiator means hence ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವುದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರಿ, ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಅಮಿನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಇವಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್? ಮೆಥಿಯೋನೈನ್. now this UUU code for using this checkerboard you can mention there. UU code for phenylalanine. again UUC code for phenylalanine. this is simple example. mRNA ನಾಗ ಇದೇ ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದು ತರ randomly ಇರಬಹುದು ಬಟ್ ಟ್ರಿಪ್ಲೆಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ದಾಗೆ ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. next UUC again code for phenylalanine. this UUU code for again phenylalanine, that is PHA I am writing short. and again this is for phenylalanine, this is for phenylalanine. like this a amino acid chain forms. 20 amino acid ಆದಾಗ protein ಆಗೋದು. okay, now here it will be which bond? polypeptide bond formation. ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ರೈಬೋಸೋಮ್ ಹತ್ರ. and ಇದು ನಾವು ಕಲಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ in the translation process, next part of this one. okay, now like this totally ಏನಾಯ್ತು, a amino acid is formed. so from this exercise what you learned, two properties of genetic code you learned and book ಒಳಗೆ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ. what are those properties? let us see. AUG acts as what? Initiator and also code for this property, dual function. AUG act as initiator and also code for methionine one property. now specific codons are specific. UUU code for phenylalanine only, not serine or valine like that. again idu one property aita. again phenylalanine can be coded by more than this one, which is that is UUC. this is degenerative property. codons are degenerate. e property mention ಮಾಡಬಹುದು because one amino acid can be coded by more than one codon. and here particular codon will code for particular amino acid. one property, two property, and in sikkidu three property we learned from this exercise. okay, after that let us see what is our question. 61 codon ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದಾವೆ. functional codon ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದಾವ? 61. total are 64. but amino acids ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದಾವ? 20. so how it is going to reduce the number? remember this is again very important for your exams. 3 amino acids are there. ಯಾವ ಮೂರು ಅದಾವ್ರಿ? which are coded by 6 codons. I told you those 6 are fixed. you are ಅನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಮೂರು ಅಮಿನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. that is like that. so 3 amino acids are going to coded by 6 codons. what are those? ಯಾವ ಮೂರು ಅದಾವ್ರಿ? for example serine are going to code by here 4 and here 2. 6 ಆಯ್ತಾ? that is one. next coming to arginine coded by 4 codon and here 2. how many is it? 6. another one ಯಾವುದು? leucine. these 3 amino acids serine, leucine, arginine coded by 3 amino acids coded by S3 6 codons. it means 6 into 3. how many codons are engaged with these amino acids? 18 codons. 6 into 3 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಂಗೇಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? 18 codons. okay, ಅವು just ಈ amino acid ಅನ್ನು ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ, ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೋಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. next 5 amino acids are there in the table which are coded by 4 different codons. that is I am telling you degenerative property. this is again which property? Degenerative property or feature of genetic code. okay, 5 amino acids coded by 4 codons. ಅದು ಯಾವುದು ಇರಬಹುದು? ನೀವು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬಹುದು. okay, 5 amino acids which are going to code by 4. 1 2 3. Remember, ಇದು ಬರೋಲ್ಲ, ಇದು 6 ದಾಗ ಬರ್ತದೆ. 1 2 3 4 okay 5. Like that. They are going to code. So how many codons engaged here for coding these 5 codon amino acids? 5 into 4 20. Okay, like that one amino acid coded by 3 codons. ಅದು ಯಾವುದು ಇರಬಹುದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡಬಹುದು ನೀವು. 1 into 3 it will be 3. Now 9 amino acids are there which are going to code by 2 codons. Okay, 2 codons. Okay, so ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ 18. It will be total ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತದೆ? That is here it is 50 for example, that is 38 41 and it is 59. That is 18 38 41 59. Okay, now here it is 59. Total how many we have? 64. Remember what are those 64? 3. It will give 62. And another 2 amino acids are there which are coded by, I will write here, 2 amino acids coded by a separate codon, coded by separate codon. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಯಾತ್ರ? Tryptophan. Okay, tryptophan only coded by this one, UGG. And another here our initiator, methionine only coded by AUG, like that. Okay, this is 2. 62 plus 2 it will give 64. But out of 64 what is this? Terminator codon. So like that 64 codons are going to code how many amino acids? 20 amino acids. Total 20 amino acids. Remember, even ಎರಡು codon, that is tryptophan, very important, and methionine, they are coded by separate amino acids, and hence these two will not come under which property? Degenerative. Because what degenerative property tells that one amino acid can be coded by more than one codon, but here tryptophan coded only by UGG, not any other codon. Tryptophan by UGG, like that. Methionine is coded by what? AUG. Okay, so this is again exception to degenerative property. Another word I tell you, AUG, which is acting as methionine. In absence of AUG, suppose mRNA ಒಳಗ AUG ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, initiate ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕ. So in place of AUG, GUG will act as initiator. This is again important. In absence of AUG codon, GUG will act as initiator. That time GUG will code for methionine. Methionine. Actually GUG edu code ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದ್ರಿ? Here is where is GUG? This one. It is actually coding for valine. But in absence of AUG, GUG will act as initiator. That time it will code, that is for methionine, which will come exception here again. But ಇದನ್ನ ನಿಮಗೆ necessary ಇಲ್ಲ. But these two exception for degenerative property. So like this, totally these codons are going to code. Now final one thing I think ನೀವು observe ಮಾಡಿರಬಹುದು. ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? Starting two base are same. Very important again. These two base are same. ಯಾವುದೇ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, initial bases are same. Only change is at which position? I will write randomly. Change ಎಲ್ಲಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ರೀ? Only at this position. Third base is changing. Okay, only change is in third base, and due to which the coding nature of this codon is changing. Okay, so change is only at the third position of the bases, and this change is called, very important, Abel base or Abel hypothesis. What is Abel hypothesis? This one, the codons are changed at only the nature of codon, or which is going to describe at only third position of the codon, and this is called Obel base or Obel hypothesis. Idu now next class olaga detail agi nodಕೊಂಡು we can move to mutation and then translation. Okay, so till then please understand this very well. Properties, this is 5 marks question, and this is very important for your entrance point of view, and those are again detailed one for again entrance. Okay, so please up to the next class get these classes very clear, and try to read well or get clear this concept, so that further concepts can be cleared easily. Okay, so till then read well. In next class we will continue mutations and genetic code. For example, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ಏನಾದರೂ ಅಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಥವಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಯು ಆಯಿತು, ಯಾವ ಥರ ಅಬ್ನಾರ್ಮಲಿಟೀಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ನ ಬರ್ತಾವ. ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ಐ, ಕಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡೋ ಸಲುವಾಗ ಮ್ಯೂಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ನಾವು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮ್ಯೂಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜೆನೆಟಿಕ್ ಕೋಡ್ ಅಷ್ಟಾದ್ಮೇಗ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ದ ಮ್ಯೂಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಟಿಲ್ ದೆನ್ read well. Thank you.